Semifinal number 1 is all set. It's going to be Ictalo Ferreira up against Griffin Colapinto. Let's set up semifinal number 2. How do we get there? Through quarterfinal number 3. John Florence up against Yago Dora in a rematch from the final that we just saw at stop number 7 on the championship tour in El Salvador. Is John Florence with 69%. This is a replay of a 3-point ride for Yago Dora.
Yeah, decent little opener. Could easily be a backup for Yago right here at the end of this heat. Cool little combo there for Dora, our defending event champion. Slams the door shut right there at the end too, Kipes.
Here's a look at the 5-point ride.
Yeah, had one really strong turn on the outside right there into the lip down the line and finishes it off with the one carve on the backhand. So a strong opening combo there for John. As you mentioned, semifinal last year, statistically speaking, the second best surfer historically right here in Rio. Already 2 victories. He's looking for number 3. Carve wasn't bad either, just got a little stuck coming out of it.
This is a 6.83 for Yago Dora.
My goodness, that first turn was filthy, and then combos it up with the layback at the end, and he struggled to ride out cleanly out of this one. Fortunately for him, he was able to hang, got the completion right there at the end.
Back to live action here. Yago finds a right. A couple of carves on the backhand. Easing through just a couple of cutbacks to back up. That's 6.83. Wants to do better than a 3-point ride. There's Yago's dad, Leandro, up in the Red Bull athlete zone. Beat John as a wild card in 2017 here as well. So when we look at that history, Yago's undefeated against John in Brazil. Here goes John Florence. He wants to change that number. Round the corner, throws it away. Offshore wind gets under the board, blows it away.
Yeah, maybe pushed a bit too hard right there on that section.
Quarterfinal number 3, John Florence finds a left here, trailing Yago Dora. Nice snap on the backhand for Florence. One more time, up in the lip, and has to use some flexibility to pull himself back on board for the completion. John Florence, a 4.84, will take him to the lead over Yago. Replay here, Mitchell.
Well, I'd be thinking he's getting the score right here, Kaipo. Really strong opening snap. And you can see right there, the deep bottom turn placed him extremely well in the pocket the entire time. And as you said, that little extra swivel that he has in his bottom turn, it's really something that we've come to appreciate the whole time he's been on tour. Combos it up perfectly with the second turn. Does lose just a little bit of control, but rides out cleanly for the last one.
Yeah, sure is. 6.27 is the number for John Florence. John takes the lead. Yago Dora on the comeback here. Finds the left. Double pump off the bottom. Slashes off the top. Skits through this section. Long carve back into the whitewater there. A little caught up. Looking for a low road double up. A lot of taper on this wave. Hoping for something on the inside here. He's going to get it. Pops it up. And reverts out of that. Nice little air reverse, tidy air reverse, and applause from his support squad as well as the beach.
Well, we should be getting another situation change right here. He needs a mid-4. It was a grindier wave, but he did just enough to reverse right there, Kaipo. Smaller wave too, but made a decision to go on this wave with priority. Down the line snap, comes around the corner, great carve. Does get a little hung up though, as you were saying, and nearly lost the edge of the fins right there when he was coming out of it too, but recovers well right here towards the inside. Timed it great. Made sure just to stay on his feet, get enough pump, and get the little click right there at the end. So down the line snap. The carve right here coming around the corner. But you can see right there, loses his fins just slightly. Never looks good in terms of the eyes of the judges. It disrupts flow is really the main thing. But had enough pop right here to be able to get the air reverse right at the end. So mid-4, Kaipo, I feel like we're going to see another change.
Yeah, we should see Yago retake the lead. I love that lip glide right there. Just projection down the line to make sure he can clear the water for this big carve.
Yeah, and truly uses all of his body weight into that thing too. But recovered well right there after the little misplaced carve. Make sure that he stays in a good pace on this wave too. And once he makes it to the inside right here, had just enough pop to be able to get the fins free right there at the end and pull the rotor kipes.
John Fades into this one, snaps off the top, vicious backhand snap for John Florence. Some foam to deal with through this section. Looking for some clean water, which he's not going to find, but one big backhand snap for John. Anything over a 5 will better his situation.
Right here, first turn was very strong. See right there, deep bottom turn as tight in the pocket as you possibly could. And then unfortunately for John, this wave just goes too frothy right here towards the end. Kaipo was able to combo it up with the one carve. Oh, it seems like Yago might have a wave here though, Kaipo.
Dora, good looking wave for Yago. Bigger wave, big snap off the top. Nice wall in front of Yago Dora. Pulls the rail down on the down carve. One more snap. Building momentum down multiple maneuvers. Some variety in the line. Great rail surfing by Yago. This wave keeps on giving. Low road on the end here. Claps his hands. And his support squad goes wild as well as the beach. Yago Dora is going to start running away with this one after this number drops.
Yeah, and somebody woke up the dragon right there, Kaipo. He is awake right now, and he's...
Check this out, and I'm going to give you guys the number for this as we watch this replay so you can appreciate it. This is a 9.17.
The variation right there, Kaipo. Grab rail cutty into the lip once again. I mean, not only the combination of major maneuvers, the flow he was able to keep on this wave right here. Matched the pace of it, had great speed, and of course the power aspect of it on the outside. How about the size of this wave too?
How about all the judges from all the scores from the judges? A couple of 9.5s in there throughout the high, the low, way into the excellent range with that 9.17.
Yeah, well deserved for sure, but man, that carve right there was powerful. It was intense and truly a masterpiece being painted right here by the youngster from Floripa.
What incredible surfing. Well, it's time for us to announce Yago in hot pursuit. Yago's gonna let John go on this one. And that's exactly why. No future in that wave, and it's turning into that Eagles song right now for Yago. Moves into the semifinals, so congratulations to Yago Dora moving into the semifinals. That's it for John Florence here in Rio, so we want to wish him good luck at the Olympics.
On the line, it looks like Jordy's going to hold back. Let's hear from Dora with Maida.
Thank you, Joey. What a hit, Yago Dora, and it looks like you found a really gem right there. What did you think when you saw that huge opening wall for your highest score of the event?
Yeah, I'm really happy that wave came my way. I think that was the one I was waiting for in El Salvador in the final that never came, and it came here to me. So I'm really glad it did. And when I saw that open face, I was just like, okay, just kind of stay calm, because it's easy to get too excited when you get a wave that good. And I was like, okay, just stay calm and place the turns in the right timing and go all the way, and you're gonna get a big score. So I just try to like really bring the variety, and I got a good score for it.
Yeah, this is the 4th time you beat John Florence here in Brazil. So how confident did you get here?
Yeah, I'm really confident in this wave. I think historically this is my best event on tour, so I really feel good when I come back here every time.
How do you feel with this opportunity to get a back-to-back win?
Yeah, it's amazing. Of course, I got the semis first, but yeah, I'm just trying to go wave by wave, enjoying each moment and not thinking about too much, just trying to surf and have fun, and I've been having fun.
Nice, and the crowd is loving you. Congratulations. Good luck in the semis. Back to you guys.